I'm not really sure what the kids are wearing nowadays. I would recommend wearing some shorts and a t-shirt today because yesterday at the Lubbock Preston Smith International Airport, we creeped up to 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Not quite breaking over that triple-digit line officially, although I got a lot of messages and a lot of photos from people about town sending me pictures of their own thermometers saying that it managed to get up to 100 degrees in their backyard. We love our amateur weather data takers out there. We appreciate all of you so much, but it's kind of like when it rains in the hub city. If it doesn't rain at the airport, it doesn't technically count, but it counts in our hearts. Today, the sun is coming up over the horizon. We're going to be looking at some cloud cover in the very early morning out to the west of us, but all that is going to be burning off by the afternoon when we see high temperatures reaching into the triple digits. 100 degrees in Lamesa, 102 in Gale and Snyder, 98 degrees at Lake Allen Henry, 100 in Guthrie, and here in the hub city, we're expecting a high of 99 degrees, but I wouldn't be surprised if today is our day and we manage to reach triple digits. Let's get more into it in your full forecast in just a bit.
Still to come on Good Morning Lubbock. A popular children's toy, news to me, but it could pose a health risk. First, though, here's Madison with a look at our weather. Am I the only one that was just not allowed to play with those things? My mom said, ew, those look bad.
I had a couple of them as a kid, and they were fun, but I guess I never got the urge to eat them just because they don't smell very good.
That's kind of where I was with Tide Pods, too. I wasn't like, looks good. But apparently that was a thing, so who knows.
Yeah, what are these kids snacking on nowadays that they look at something like that and they think, oh, yeah, that looks like food?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned. Maybe we need to walk back our snackies, and then we'll figure out the problem here.
Yes, and I would recommend packing some extra snacks and some extra ice water in your pack for today because it is going to be hot outside. You're going to need all the energy and all the hydration you can get. Highs today are likely to peak at around 99 degrees Fahrenheit, but we could see it just grace into the triple digits by the hottest part of the afternoon. So let's get more into it in your full forecast in just a bit.
You're watching KAMC Good Morning Lubbock with Jen Phillips and forecaster Madison Hartin from the Storm Team Weather Lab. KAMC forecaster Madison Hartin.
In our current conditions outside, the sun is starting to come up over the horizon and the temperatures are pretty variable depending where exactly you are here on the South Plains. Current temperatures outside on our temperature map show us that they are already hitting the 70s down to the south of us and off of the Cap Rock. 61 degrees here for Lubbock locally, but a few communities up there to the north of us are still sitting a little bit cooler, like up there in Friona where they are still just 54 degrees, or Clovis where they are sitting at 58. So we're starting off relatively cool this morning, but that is all going to be changing as that sun gets higher and higher in the sky, and we are looking at much warmer temperatures for our forecasting region today. 99 degrees is our high we're expecting, 98 in Leveland, 96 in Plainview, Texas, 100 down to the south of us in Lamesa, 102 in Gale and Snyder, 101 in Seminole, Texas, triple digits in Seagrave. So yeah, down to the south of us, it's going to be pretty hot. Here in the hub city, we're expecting a high of 99, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do manage to grace over that triple digit line today. And of course, up there to the north of us in Friona and Dimmitt, they're still going to be just sitting in the mid-90s today. Just in the mid-90s. This is still about 15 degrees above our seasonal normals, and we will be able to return to them once this trough of colder air starts to make its way over to us. You can see it is sitting over the Four Corners region. It's going to be coming here into the Texas and Oklahoma panhandle by the time we get around to Wednesday. The problem is it is quickly going to be passing over us, and we are likely going to be back in another round of the heat wave by the time we get to the end of this week going into the weekend. So do not expect for things to return back to May-like conditions anytime soon. It's not technically summer yet, but we got to treat it like it already is. So make sure that you are drinking plenty of fluids today, plenty of water, maybe mix in some Gatorade or some electrolyte powder in there as well. Wear your SPF if you plan on spending more than a few minutes outside. And please, 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 everybody, make sure that you are taking stock of how your body feels throughout the day. If you've been outside for quite a while and you notice, hey, my head hurts, I'm starting to feel a little bit dizzy, or my throat and my mouth are really dry, or I'm just really sweating and now my skin is starting to turn red, that could be the early signs of heat exhaustion. And if you ignore that, heat exhaustion could turn into heat stroke. So please, everybody, start to get hydrated this morning. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, wearing your sunscreen, doing all the things you need to do to keep yourself safe. And also eat a big breakfast. You're going to need a lot of energy to face the heat that is coming for us later today. And again, with the heat wave continuing on in the second half of this week, looks like it's not going to be cooling down significantly anytime soon.
I don't see any rain in that forecast either.
No.
But you know, that time of year, I suppose.
Is what it is. Hopefully, we expect to get at least a few more good spring showers, but for now, that's all we got.
Yeah, okay. Well, there is a 100% chance of donuts this morning.
Ooh.
From Rise and Shine.
Oh my gosh, they're so pretty.
Dare I say these are our favorite sponsors because it smells like heaven, and this is the only way to get through.
I mean, I think we're a little bit biased.
Yeah, I definitely, if you give me food, you become my favorite sponsor immediately, but these guys do it up right. So it's Donut Monday, which basically means, everyone, that if you have to get yourself a donut to get out of bed, then that's what you got to do.
Hey, we all need a little carrot dangled in front of us on a Monday.
Yeah, and I need a donut dangled in front of me. So let's see what's for lunch with our friends over at LISD.
Good morning, Lubbock.